time we had started the fourth lesson and we have completed also. Today we are starting with a new lesson, Introduction to Logo. It's all about programming languages. Let's understand what is logo. Okay, so let's begin with the same. Computers were invented to solve problems more accurately and much faster than we humans can do. What type of problems can a computer solve? Those which you can solve with paper and pencil. A computer will do them more accurately and much faster. But a computer must be instructed on how to arrive at the solution for these problems. Just as your teacher teaches you each method step by step. So let's understand the things step by step. First, the important function or the part is an algorithm is a precise method composed of a finite set of steps that a computer can use to solve a problem. Each step and algorithm specifies precisely a simple action to be performed. For instance, you have learnt sieve of Eratosthenes in mathematics this year. It was Eratosthenes' algorithm for finding all prime numbers less than 100. You also learned three algorithms to find the greatest common divisor. Okay, the computer does not have your intelligence, so the set of instructions it needs must be precise and to the last detail. For instance, it will not display the result of the calculation from its memory unless you instruct it to do so. Understood? So instructions are important to the computer, though it is capable of doing anything whatever you want or the things you can do it yourself, but correct instructions are important. The complete set of instructions to solve a problem in a computer language in a finite number of steps is called a program. The person who writes a program is called a programmer. A program can be written in any of the following two fundamental programming languages. One is low level language and or machine language. The second one is high level language. Now, a machine language is the only language that a computer hardware recognizes directly. Okay, but a machine language instruction is a puzzling sequence of zeros and ones. This makes writing and reading a machine language program very difficult. Not impossible. Programmers did this in the early days of computers. High-level languages were developed to overcome the difficulties of programming in machine languages. The high-level languages consist of keywords, a small set of English words, each of which has a special meaning in a given language. In the initial days, only machine language or low-level language was available, which was difficult to understand. Not impossible, but very difficult to understand. So, the second type of language came into use, that is high level language, which consisted of two things. First one is keywords, a small set of English words, each of which has a special meaning in a given language, and syntax, a set of rules that define syntax, a set of rules that define the allowed sequence of keywords. A syntax, a set of rules that define the allowed sequence of keywords, symbols, punctuation, etc. in a language. A high level language is therefore easier to learn and used because any instruction is made up of English words, basic mathematical symbols, and English-like structure. A programmer also finds it easier to read and modify whenever necessary. Once a program is written in high level language, another small program called compilers then used to translate it into machine language for the computer to understand. Some of the high level languages are, okay, these are the high level languages. First one is Fortran. It's an abbreviation from formula. You can see here these words are given in capital FOR and translation. Here TRANS has been given in capital. Okay, so abbreviated from formula translation was the first high level language for engineering and scientific applications. So when it comes to high level language, the first high level language is Fortran. Okay, the second one was APL. It's a programming language. Okay, for scientific work. After that, another language came, that is BASIC, beginners all purpose symbolic instruction code. Okay, and it was primarily for students and which was much easy, that's why it is known as BASIC, beginners all purpose symbolic instruction code. Next one was Pascal, named after 17th century mathematician Blaise Pascal, and it was primarily for teaching programming. After that, it came the language which is very popular, C++, read as C++, for writing modern softwares like the Windows operating system, and it is very popular among the computer savvy people, okay, or techno savvy people. C++. And the last one, logo, derived from the Greek word logos, meaning human reasoning. And it was developed by Seymour Papert primarily for young students. Okay, so this is all about the high level languages. In the next lecture, we are going to see what is logo is all about, because our lesson is all about introduction to logo. So we are going to understand in detail what is logo, how does logo screen looks, and logo primitives, rules for typing the commands using logo to draw, and various other things we are going to check. Logo menus, mathematics using logos. So please watch the next lecture also. It is going to be very interesting. So today we have completed this much. I would like to request kindly go through the complete lesson. So this is the only homework I'm giving. Okay, I'm not giving any other question or answer. Read the complete lesson, and next time we are going to take the second part, which is going to be very interesting and very nice lesson, because we are going to understand logo first time, I think, in our life, for the first time, the programming language logo. So let's get ready for that by reading the complete lesson. Thank you so much for watching this video so patiently and carefully. Thanks a lot. Have a great day to one and all. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you so much.